Hello, divine beams of light. How you guys doing? It is Moon Kiss Exchange, and this is Jay Moya. Welcome, Cancer. Y'all little crabby babies. Y'all been going through some shit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So, Cancer, anybody eloping with a Cancer, anybody fornicating with a Cancer, anybody contemplating, debating whether you should continue the end of the month or the end of the year with a Cancer. Don't mind my alarm, that's just doing its thing. Let's try to act like we don't hear it until I get it fixed. It's like every day, my masculine tried to get it to do its thing, and all the alarms are sitting Gucci except this one, and it happens to be in my spiritual room. But whatever. All right, Cancer, I see you crying over, I wouldn't say it's spilled milk because it just looks like blood, You crying over a lot of stuff that depleted you of your energy, and it's blood, sweat, and tears. You've been through a situation that has caused a lot of trauma, a lot of pain, a lot of negative behaviors that I don't feel for the most part is yours. The feeling of, really making yourself sick, crying over, people, places, and things that do not serve you anymore. At this point, Cancer, I see that you're removing your energy away from a lover, someone that you were, destined to be with. Like, this person was a soulmate type of energy. Okay, they were a soulmate type of energy, but with this energy, it's like, I feel like, now that you cut off communication with them, I feel like, okay, now they want some of you. Like, now they want to come in to communicate with you. Now this individual wants to be, the man they say they would be, the woman they say they would be. Now, after, the cycle has changed, and now the Cancer is, the one that's receiving all the joy and pleasure from this situation. The person that was sleeping on them, judgment came in because this person had too much options. This person had too much options, and it was too much on their end that was weighing too heavy on your end. Okay, this was a soulmate relationship. This is somebody that you did not want to just be friends with, but now it's like, they keep pushing their self on you so much, trying to manifest a new beginning with you, and you're like, bro, it's a little too late for that, because it's like, I'm dead to the manipulation. I'm dead to this situation. I'm dead to whatever this is. And beloved, since you have so much options, you know what? I'm going to choose what's best for me, and I'm going to make and take the actions that is needed for me to get myself up out of this situation. Because when it comes to you, when it comes to you, I must bust these virtuous, moves before I get cut off in a situation where I'm the one making myself sick in this situation. I do not want to manifest an ending to a situation that's already an ending mentally, physically, spiritually. Okay, it's like, at this point, you don't want to, continue to lose your energy over this person. You want to embody being the Queen of Pentacles, but you do, Cancer, want to be sitting upright, sitting handsome, sitting pretty. This is general, so you know what? Be creative with the energies. It's either you're a feminine or you're a masculine, but at this point, whoever's been in this situation and it's been Cancerian, you've been dealing with some cancers. It's like at this point, the cancers just want to focus on their money, their prosperity, their wealth, their security, and their comfort. Because it's like, it's too much trying to make it work with an individual that doesn't even want to make it work for themselves. Okay. So in this situation, the Cancer has self-inflicted cruelty when it comes to, who they are with, because this person is just draining them and draining them and draining them. And now they are holding the strength and standing their ground and speaking their mind. They're not letting nobody come into their environment, into their vortex, and make them believe that they don't have love, in the future, or they don't have love, attached to them, period. They're crying over something that did not work out, but they do still have love. And at this point, the grass is going to be greener on the other side, because when it comes to this person that, you're dealing with, or you were dealing with, Cancer, they let scarlet tears. They left scarlet tears with you, and you just been crying, 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 and you're not getting the clarity that you want in this situation. You're not getting the appreciation that you need in this situation. Where, beloved, it's time for you to work for you, and it's time for you to focus on you and only you. All right, beloved, it is time for you not to delay on your new beginnings, not delay on your happily ever after, not delay on your success. Okay. And do not perceive this situation to be a failure, because in every situation that you fail, you learn. You learn how to, communicate with yourself. You know how to love yourself. You learn how to manifest, communication with yourself, better communication with yourself. Okay. You learn how to do that with ease, because you've been, shaped and molded out of this situation that you hold to be so detrimental to you. This person has done the worst. This person promised to be your knight in shining armor. This person promised to be that woman, and they freaking lied. Not only did they lie to you, they clearly lied to themselves. Okay. They lied to themselves. And at this point, you don't want anything to do with them. It's like you keep trying to give them that friend card, like, hey, we could only be friends, but they keep pushing, they keep pushing, they keep pushing, they keep pushing. And at this point, you're really, really, really getting frustrated, and you're really, wanting to come out and claw them like a crab. Like, you want to really get them. You want to get them because they got you. Okay. It's like now you're going through this deep, deep healing. And you've been trusting your intuition, and you've been paying attention to your intuition. And not only have you been doing that, the red flags that has always been there, you're paying attention to these red flags as well. And right now you're like, you know what? I'm not gonna play victim to a situation where I am royalty. This is my life. These are my feelings, and I'm gonna do what I have to do to make sure that this doesn't happen again, and I never recycle, this short end of the stick ever, ever again. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. You must have faith in yourself before you can have faith in any situation. Okay. You have been, so far away. You've been isolating yourself from friends and family. You've been isolating yourself from yourself. You have not been speaking the truth to yourself. You've really been putting all your apples in one basket and trusting and believing in an individual that keeps hurting you repetitively. You did have the wheel of fortune. So this cycle, it's up to you whether you want to continue this cycle with this person, or if you want to level up and cut off communication with this person, because as lovers, this person is not the one for you, and the actions, the feelings, everything that has been going on has not created a happy place for you. It's not a Garden of Eden type of situation for you. It's a situation that's leaving you in your mind, a lot of scenarios in your mind. Is this person with this person? Is this person with that person? It's causing you to not trust yourself so much that you get triggered when this person is talking to the person of the same sex. Your jealousy is being triggered. Your rage is being surfaced, from things that happened to you since you were a child that you don't even realize, are devilish chains chaining you down to a situation where you need to break free from. Beloved, trust yourself, okay? Trust yourself. You are needing to trust yourself more than you trust on any source outside of you. Okay, beloved? Let's see what else the romance and angels want to tell you. Cancer. Let's get it in. It's not a happy feeling when a tarot reader or anybody is telling you what your intuition already told you. Unrequited love, okay? There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. There it is right there. I mean, really, a relationship shouldn't have you like this, okay? This is like horrible. It's like you need, help from not just friends, because friends don't understand this situation. You need help from people that understand what you're going through. This is detrimental to you. Being attached to somebody that you're not equally yoked with. It's not cool, and it's not possible for you to make it out of this situation because you're vibrating so low, and that's not like you. That's not like you to not trust yourself. That's not like you to be in your head so much, in your thoughts so much. Why am I having so much problems walking away from this person? Beloved, you're having problems walking away from this person because you're not being honest to yourself. You're not being honest to yourself, okay? And you must, remember that everything is in divine timing, okay? You must have patience with yourself, okay? You're very impatient with how everything is unfolding around you, but you must be patient with how things are unfolding within you. Do the self work, do the shadow work, do what you have to heal yourself. It's going to take time for you to heal. Don't just run out of this situation and think that running to the next masculine or feminine is going to help you. You need to balance the feminine and masculine energies from within, and you need to understand and ask yourself, why are you doing this to you? Why are you attracting, certain people to you? Why are you in this situation? Ask yourself why, and start to heal that why. Okay, beloved, start to heal that why. Okay, you are called to express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And I'm going to tell you, make that romantic gesture first with yourself. It's not time for you to try to make the effort on a situation that's telling you it's unrequited. Okay, there's no chemistry here. There's nothing here. There's no trust here. You don't trust yourself. You don't trust this person that you are with. You don't trust your angelic beams of energies that are around you. So you're not trusting your ancestors, you're not trusting your angels, you're not trusting your intuition, you're not trusting yourself. And this is what's mentally, killing you right now, especially with this retrograde. Please find the light in the energy within to heal family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. As women, feed that divine feminine energy within you, and you cannot come into contact with the divine feminine energy within you if you are not being truthful about the relationship that you have with your mother. This goes for men or women. Your divine masculine, you're not going to be able to reach that until you heal whatever situation you have with your father. So we're going to take this back to your childhood, take this back to your parents, cancers, and let your friends help you. Okay, ask for help and accept support from others. Some things friends won't understand. Ask people that are more spiritually aligned, people that are on the same journey as you. Go to them for clarity. Go to yourself for clarity. Your intuition is popping, Cancer. You're a water baby. So it's time for you to get out your feeling, and it's time to take action. And that action needs to be self-driven, self-motivated. Do it for you and not for the other person. Okay. And if there is forgiveness that needs to take place, whether it's forgiving your parents or forgiving this person that hurt you as a Cancer, forgive them. Forgiveness is not for the other person, it is for you. Plenty of times we hear that, beloved, but it is very true. And I want to leave you with a healing message from the healing deck and see what positive affirmation wants to come out for you. And I want you to recite that and hold that to be true. And you do deserve love, and you are just more in love with yourself. You're raising your vibrations. I see a lot of you, going into a point in time in life where you're being more independent. A lot of you are financially securing the bag for yourself and for your future. You're not just doing things just to please other people. You're finally actually doing things to please yourself. And I'm very happy that you're not making the situation worse by not opening your mouth. I do see a great deal of you asking people for help, even if it's friends, because you're like, you're so desperate to get out of this karmic cycle that you're like, you know what, I can't do this. I'm not going to do this. And I'd rather be by myself than to continuously drain myself. Water babies, we get drained a lot. I'm a Scorpio. We feel deep. We're very intuitive, and it really is a curse sometimes to feel so much in depth. You feeling and picking up on other people's energy. Right now, it's time for you to contemplate. It's time for you to go within and quiet the voices of everybody else and their feelings and everything, and find what it is to be you. What do you need to do to vibrate a little higher? What do you need to do to get out of this situation? What do you need to do to get over this person that you think you don't have the capabilities of getting over, this devil chaining to you? What do you need to do to be a better mother, a better wife, a better, sister, a better daughter? Because all of you guys aren't going to be oh, I'm a Cancer, my situation is not working out. No, sometimes it's not working out because you are the problem that's causing everything not to work out, because you're so much in your feelings and you're not seeing the clearer picture with what is happening around you, which is reality. Okay, so for some of you, there is reconciliation in your situation, but if you're stuck in your mind and you're stuck resonating on and dwelling on things that happened in the past, your current situation, it's going to fail. Okay, and you're the one who's causing it to fail. Okay, so your affirmation, I did say earlier, do your shadow work. Okay, I face my shadow self bravely. Our ever-present shadow side can cause anxiety and self-doubt, weaken or resolve and poison relationships. Wow. The problem is not that we are bad, but that we think we are. Allow your light side to triumph. Do not let your dark side overpower you. Do let your light side come out, and do what you have to do to let the divine presence, the essence in you, the feminine and masculine in you, let it come out, let it guide you, and trust yourself. Trust, the many synchronicities around you that are guiding you, to take the right path. And that path, you're the only one that knows what path that is. Okay, beloved? Little guidance from the saints. Let's see what comes out from the saints. It's okay to love someone so much that you have these little pity parties, but it's not okay to let somebody that you love so much come in to block your vision, block your dreams. You have to guide yourself. You have to love yourself, and you have to focus on your vision. Do not let nobody or anyone or anything outside of you come in to disrupt, to block your vision. Okay, beloved, it's your vision. This is your world. You do not have to put up with anything or anyone that is coming to disrupt your vision. It's your life. Live it as you see fit. It's your vision. Make it your reality. It is your world. And if certain people cannot be part of that vision, beloved, it's okay to cry a little bit. Chop them. Get them up out of your life. All right? Get them up out of your life. If you need to get rid of a whole bunch of crabs so that you can make it to see a positive day tomorrow, get rid of all them crabs. Okay? Get rid of all of them. Any more messages? Thank you. Activists, it's time for you to be a leader. It's time for you to stand alone, okay? And on this journey, this journey calls for you to be alone most of the time, especially when you're contemplating who or what should be in your life at any given time, right? You must lead yourself, self-love. You must respect yourself, okay? You must be receptive with the love that you are putting out, and make sure that is the love that you are opening up your heart and your vortex to receive. You must do what you have to do to lead. Eat better. Positive affirmations, going outside in nature to think clearly, to just unwind, practicing meditation daily, whatever it's going to take for you to be a better leader, first to yourself, and then you will see that the change will take place, that you will be leading people outside of yourself as well. All right, beloved, nurture yourself, protect yourself, support yourself, and those that you care about, lead by example and give nothing but unconditional love. Okay, and in doing so, nothing but love returns to you, so that these repetitive cycles of these broken people coming into your life, they will not enter no more. I am Jay Moya, and this is Moon Kiss Exchange. Thank you for stopping by, Cancer. Have a nice, blissful day. And I commend you on doing what you have to do so that the next 30 days, it's far greater than the last 30 days or the 30 days before that. Lead by example. Let love lead. All right, beloved? Peace.